What's up, guys? It's Claudio, and we are here with a special video. Man, this is Prospect Park called Weis Labs on Thursday nights, and it's like a race. It's like a group ride for 1 hour. I had to show you guys this. It's a 1 hour hot laps around the park, and the first lap is kind of neutral, but then it starts hammering, and it's hard. It's a hard paced, like full drop ride, and you just gotta hold on to the front group. That's the idea. So I came here and to test my fitness. I've survived this group ride before, like maybe twice, but I had to just like rail it the whole time. Stay in the draft. I remember one time I got fully dropped because I was following the wrong moves. I was in the wind a little too much. It's like I can barely hold on with my threshold. But I wanted to show you guys this. It was just, it's the end of, it's how I test my race fitness. If I can survive this, I'm fit. If not, I'm off the back. First, second lap. Man, I got a lot of stuff coming for you guys. Thank you so much for following along. We're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers before the end of this year, and we got it. We're close, guys. We're a little bit over 9,000. So hit that subscribe button and follow along. It's gonna be so much fun. I've got so many cool videos coming for you. I've got so many announcements, and we're gonna talk about that in this video. You can see we have a little bit of time before the Hammerfest starts. This is just, we're chilling here. We're chilling, we're warming up. There's a hill. The hill is coming, and that's where people usually start hammering. So we got a little bit of time. Follow me on Instagram if you want to know what I'm up to day to day. I post all my workouts on there on my Instagram stories, Claudio_Fierro. Check it out. And all my training, what I'm doing. Guys, big announcement. I have a big announcement. Are you guys ready? I have a coach. I have a coach now. I have a coach. I got myself a coach. And I'm going to talk about that in all my videos. And I'm excited because I just want to take it to the next level. I'm a Cat 3. I got to get some more assistance. Why do I want a coach? Why did I get a coach and not use Trainer Road like I have been? Trainer Road is awesome. I'm still going to use it. But I need more help with racecraft, tactics. And I need someone to look at my videos and be like, yo, this is what's actually happening. This is what you should do. This is what you shouldn't do. This was good. This was bad. Do this more. I needed some feedback. Okay. And you guys are great in the comments, but you're not my coach. But still, drop a comment. Let me know what you think of my race tactics and all that fun stuff. We can talk about it. But the coach, my coach, is a crit racer. He races in the ones. He's a one. He's a crit racer. He's out there racing the same races that I do. He's not New York based, and he's not like a famous guy or anything. But he's racing. He races Tulsa. He knows Chicago. He knows the courses. So he knows what's up. Also, he's a track racer. So he's a crit and track racer, just like me. That's why I picked him, obviously. So he's gonna get me dialed in. And I'm so excited to just change things up. I'm still gonna be using Trainer Road as my training platform. So I'm gonna be using a lot of those workouts, but he is basically putting things in my Training Peaks. He uses Training Peaks and he puts the workouts in there, and then I can load them into Zwift or Trainer Road. I'm gonna use Trainer Road, obviously. And so it's all, and he's gonna build me up. He's not a sweet spot based, like Trainer Road is a sweet spot based program mostly. So he's using periodized and like polarized training. And he just loaded up my Training Peaks for the first 2 weeks. It's looking pretty cool. I'm doing base. So he's starting to work with me. And we got power tests coming up, guys. He doesn't do ramp tests. He does a 2-day FTP test, which is the first day, I think he does the 1 minute power and the 5 minute power in one test. That's going to be very interesting. And then the next day he does 2 times 8 minutes. I've never done the 8-minute test. And what you do is you like average the two 8 minutes, and then you get like 90% of that, and that's your FTP. So that's going to be very interesting. Maybe I'll do a live. I might do a live on the 8 minutes. That should be fun. Anyways, that's coming up in November, this month actually. I'm going to do those tests. I have a big reset period, a 1-week reset period, where I'm going to Israel for a wedding, a friend's wedding. So I'm going to reset there, and then I'm going to start really ramping it up with everything. But thank you so much for following along, guys. It's such an exciting year. So much cool stuff. I'm a Cat 3. I got myself a coach. I'm going to be like dialed, it's going to be like another next level. There's no screwing around. There's no like guesswork. Trainer Road is great. But there was periods of times where I wish I had a coach. I wish I had someone tell me, hey man, you need to back off. You need to chill. Even though Trainer Road has those things built in, my schedule is bananas, right? I work in the wedding industry, and I'm like working on Saturdays, and then I need an extra day off because I'm so tired, and then everything gets kind of shuffled around on my Trainer Road. The algorithm or the plan itself gets all screwed up. So I need someone there to like reshuffle everything and kind of tweak my week around, because it's very specific, my schedule. So that's another reason. Anyways, guys, we're hammering. We're about to hammer. We're gonna start hammering. We're chilling right now. We're warming up. Man, this is this is a real hammer fest. If you're in New York, it's on Thursdays, 8 p.m. and it's open. It's just a group ride. You just show up. You don't need to. It's not. You don't need to be invited. It's called Weis Labs. It's organized by the Weis people. There's like cars in the. Come on. There's like kooky stuff going on at night. You gotta have your lights. Some people don't. I know the course really well because I race here. So but bring lights. And we all know what is about to happen. The hill is where it starts. And the thing is, I still have race instincts, right? I have the instincts because I race. But the power, man, my power and I haven't done any VO2 intervals, any of those like 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, 1 minute on, 1 minute off, whatever. I haven't done any. I haven't touched any of that. So that's what I'm finding out here, where I am at. And wow, do you lose it? If you don't use it, you lose it, guys. It's totally true. And it's coming up right now, guys. We're about to find out where my top end is. And it's going to be so much fun. It's right after here. The hill starts at this coming stoplight in the red right here. And they're about to turn it on. Let's go, guys. Let's hammer. Let's hold that wheel. Freaking car. Or cops. I don't know what the deal is. Boom. All right. And the watt's coming up. Let's go, Claudio. And I'm just holding wheels. I got to hold the wheel. That's it. That's all. My number one job. Hold that wheel. And you can't sag this on the first time because you're going to get dropped. You got to hold. Look at this. 600. And I'm just holding. I know that I have to hold this. It's a 3%. Maybe I think it goes up to 4% for a second. I'm in the 400s. The watts are up. And there's still, man, somebody at the front is really hammering it. Holy smokes. Let's go, Claudio. Push. The first hill, I can do the first hill. It's just what happens afterwards. If they attack again, man, that's when they really put the hurt on. And we're still pushing. And it's starting to let up a little bit. But man, somebody at the front, look at those. There's already a huge gap up there. Man, it's bad. And this field gets split up real fast, immediately. There's a lot of levels of fitness. There's the racers, there's people that are somehow still freaking fit. Oh, and we got it. This is the worst thing. The guy in front of me has to close this down. People are already getting popped. And I just got to hold his wheel for my dear life. Hold it, Claudio. This is like that race instinct. You just got to grind it. You got to smash it right there. And already this guy's, he put in a big effort. And so did I. I'm already at 178 BPM. I'm hurting. And this is the selection, the main group right here. These are all the guys that are still fit and that are still hammering away. You're going 26, 27, and it's still going, man. And it's still going. Oh, man. And you just got to hold it. Hold it. And at this time, I was fine, but I knew that I was in trouble because my legs, I remember on the ride there, my legs were not great. Oh man, I got to tell you what I did the day before. So the day before I did sweet spot intervals, kind of put a hole in my legs. And the day before I did deadlifts at the gym. So I went in there already, my legs were messed up. And I just have to recover. I have to find a way to recover. But these guys, man, somebody's smashing it at the front. And they're going to keep doing it. They're fresh. The first few laps are painful. If you can survive the first few laps, it starts to cool down a little bit. But sometimes, man, guys are just attacking this thing. It's just attacks, fast pace, and you got to hold on. People come here to train. It's like a training ride for them. They wanna get that interval in, and they do it right here. They do their freaking intervals at this ride. There's nothing to say that. There's nothing that says that I have to pull. I got to the front once at one of these, and I took like a 10-second pull. I almost died. I just can't. I can't do these efforts at 180 BPM almost. Oh, Claudio's getting gapped. Come on, man, push. I did. You can tell I'm struggling. Guys, I'm struggling. And this is a downhill. So it's going to get kind of fast, and I need to chill. I need to just like coast through this thing. Come on, recover. But I'm telling you, my legs were just blown up. Blown. I knew I had limited amount of power. It's not even my heart rate, really. It wasn't that I didn't blow up because of my heart. It was my legs were just like, there was too much fatigue and also just not enough, like, they weren't like flushing out that lactic acid fast enough. So it just built up and it gets nasty. You know that feeling when your legs are just full of crap and you can't shake it. Man, still going fast. You know what I mean? My heart rate, actually, look at that. 165 because of the downhill. And we're still, man, you know what I mean? You just got to be on it. You got to stay on those wheels. You just got to hold it. Oh, an attack. This guy probably railed it all the way down the hill and then he's still keeping his speed and now he's attacking. That's fun. Let's see if he nudges the speed back up, or do we chase? Nobody chases. But they're gonna because we're freaking tired, man. Whoever was off the front, whoever was on the front was putting in a big effort throughout that whole section. So now it starts to cool down just a little bit because people are getting a little bit tired, and that guy's off the front, but we've got to chase it. They're not gonna let it go. They don't let these things go. Not for too long anyways. And it's really hard to get away. It's really hard to get a breakaway here because you got to do like 27 miles an hour averaging. And that's hard. It's hard to do it on your own. Who is that? No, it's not us. There's still people riding in the park. And so we gotta go around. It's pretty safe though, these rides. Everybody is calling out the riders in front. Hopefully I can get out there again. But I'm more or less recovered, but my legs, they just have huge holes in them right now. I don't know if I can sustain another one of these hills. Oh, man. But, man, if you... Racing is like... Man, it takes so much work. And you realize this at rides like this. Once you stop working on your top end... Like, it's crazy the amount of training that we do to get race fit. It's so nuts. When you think about it, all those intervals, all that stuff, all those spiky intervals, You know, the 30 seconds on, the 1 minute, the 2 minutes, all that stuff. You need to stay sharp. Like, being a racer is so much work. It's just maintaining. Just maintaining that race fitness. It's so much work. Like, what are we doing? Sometimes I'm like, wow, I'm really, like, this is insane, the amount of work that goes into being a racer. It's become kind of like normal for me, intervals and all that stuff. But you gotta be, if you go to this, if you're not a racer and you go here and you are like, what the hell is happening here? That's what it is. It's kind of a wake-up call if you want to if you want to see how race fit you are. It'll give you an idea. And here comes the next hill. We're already 1 lap. And they're about to hammer again. Guys, I just can't. You guys saw some previous videos of mine where I raced the 1-2s or the 2-3s here. And it was like, no problem, up the hill, boom, 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 boom. But these guys are animals. And I'm going to do some more watts. And I don't have it. I don't have repetition in me because I haven't been practicing it. And there they go. It's another attack. I mean, look, another 400, 500 watts. I'm like, I cannot. And I'm last. I'm already last. That's already the group. There's already like, I don't know, 5 to 10 people that got dropped. And I'm trying to hold and I'm struggling. Oh, there it is. It's goodbye. Man, I had to hold that wheel. I had to do like another 500 watts. It's so annoying. And the race fitness is gone, guys. Race fitness it's all over. It's goodbye. If you don't use it, you lose it. Just like that, you lose everything. But I mean, it's freaking October, it's November, end of October. Like what? I'm gonna be crit fit in November? No. Those guys are, I don't know what the deal is. Maybe they kept on training. Some people are just stay like that somehow. Anyways, guys, so many cool things coming on. So many great videos. Subscribe. Let's get to 10,000 subscribers. I got more stuff coming for you. Follow me on Instagram and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.